I feel like I should address the future of Sparking Zero content on this channel simply by virtue of I still make a bunch of it despite making a video saying I'm never gonna make Sparking Zero content. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to become a Sparking Zero content creator. I'm gonna stream it for sure. You'll see me stream it on Twitch or YouTube for sure. But I made this channel as a diary to talk about anything I ever wanted to talk about. I will talk about the DLC when it comes out. I'll make a video a year later how I feel about the game, for sure. If there's a patch note that feels crazy, I'll talk about it. Like with Yajirobe getting nerfed, that feels a little bit insane, considering it costs 6 to do a Senzu Bean, and now he has 2.5 bars. It's basically all the changes that he has. He doesn't start off with 2 bars when a match starts. If you're curious about the patch notes, just get it flashbang out the way for you. Those are the patch notes for Yajirobe. I don't like the community. I do not like the community at all. I enjoy the positive comments, and I'm happy you guys came here for Sparking Zero content, and you guys probably consider me a pantheon of endless knowledge of Dragon Ball Z arena fighters, which is great because I love arena fighters. I love Naruto, I love Demon Slayer, I love Dragon Ball Z, and I articulate my words very well because that is the only thing I'm good at. On my channel, I post every opinion I feel like. I post as much as I want to, as often as I want. However, I feel like I always try to get 1 video a day because this is my passion and it keeps me sane and grounded. However, when you get a bunch of Instagram DMs, because if you guys don't know, outside of YouTube, I have 198,000 followers on Instagram, and I have 400,000 on TikTok. That is not a flex. I'm just telling you the amount of people that I deal with. That's a big amount. That's a big amount of people. And among those, I like to go through the message requests. And what I used to do, I used to respond to every single message request because I cared about each and every one of you. I have a video planned where I actively talk about all 50,000 of you. It's a long video. I'm at the 4-hour mark with recording. It takes a while to talk about 50,000 things. It takes a second. So that's what I'm doing currently right now. But because of the toxicity within the Sparking Zero content, I don't want to do character videos. I don't want to do guides. I don't want to do anything like that. I don't. And it's making me become less kind as a person. I don't want to do something that makes me less kind and makes me become toxic. That is a very fun thing to do. And there are people that don't interact with the community. You'll tell me, oh, you should interact with the community. A lot of people were saying, oh, but the League of Legends community is bad. The Overwatch community, the Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'm aware. I played Dead by Daylight. I'm excited for Springtrap right now. I played League of Legends. I was a Challenger Poppy, and I'm banned for life. My IP is banned for life. I can no longer play League of Legends because of the toxicity that I exuded in League of Legends. That's where I'm at with a lot of things. That's where I'm at currently. And I definitely don't want to get back up to Challenger in League of Legends. They'll just think I'm smurfing, and then they'll send me more toxic hate message, and that'll put that back in my mind of me being toxic again. I would like to avoid most things that cause me mental stress and distress when it comes to making videos and doing things that aren't as fun for me. Yes, my hair is very Dragon Ball Z inspired. I literally have this red because of Super Saiyan God, and this was supposed to be blue, but it got this greenish swamp color, so now it's no longer blue. It was Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God in the back. It has a little hint of purple, but it was Ultra Ego in the back. That's what it was, and I love the way my hair looks, and I'm excited about it, but I'm getting so much direct hate. I'm okay if you comment on the video and say that I'm worthless and garbage and that I don't have any women around me and that I play this game too much and that I'm a hopeless virgin. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. I don't care if you think I get men or women. It doesn't matter to me. That's okay. That's a comment on the video. That boosts me in the algorithm. I'm over the moon about that. However, when you directly send me a message, or comment on my other videos everywhere and just continually do it over and over again, as if you have nothing better to do with your life and just continually message me over and over again, a little annoying. Now, a lot of people have suggested and told me, you could just block them. No, I do not wish to. I need to be able to deal with my stress and anger, because if I get bigger, it is only going to get worse. But I'm telling you now that because I am not ready yet, I am not going to do Sparking Zero content. And yes, you have now lost a Sparking Zero content creator that used to produce 3 videos a day. And I could have kept doing it too. I could have made fun character videos. I could have done fun commentary. I could have been going crazy with it. I could have been talking about, oh yeah, look at Goldo. He's going nuts, look at crazy. Berta, the fastest in the universe. I love getting hype and talking about the game. But that will be strictly limited to my streams. In my streams, I can deal with it. I can just not read chat. Easy. Super simple. I can just focus on playing the game. I can play you guys live, which would be fun. I would love to play you guys live. That'd be fun. I could do that. However, on my main content channel, I've barely ever talked about now things that I want to talk about. There's so much going on. I want to point out that I'm actually proud of Asmongold for cleaning out his room. I am proud of him starting on that. I want to point out that I want to talk about AI. I want to talk about how I don't think AI is deadly. I have a whole 30-minute video plan for how I want to talk about the future of AI and how I talk about that. There are many other topics that I want to discuss, and I'm not going to make a separate channel to talk about these things because I don't care about the algorithm. A lot of people are messaging me saying, well, if you care about the paycheck, and I don't care about that. I want you guys to come here to enjoy a conversation with me. I want to talk to you in real time sometimes. I want to have comments, and I want to address those comments. I have a Patreon in which there's no benefits to the Patreon. You don't have to follow it. It's in the link in the description. You guys really don't have to follow my Patreon. It's $1 a month. You get no benefits. It's a no benefits Patreon. I simply want to have the Patreon in order to be able to fund me doing this religiously. I'd like to be able to produce 2 videos a day on whenever I feel like. I would love to be able to do that. However, I work a 60-hour-a-week job at Amazon, and between the stress of working at Amazon and doing this, both of these together in conjunction are horrifyingly bad on my mental state. And I need to address me first. That's what I need to do. I need to address what I am first. And I'm very happy for the outpour and support of all the positive comments, but I want to point something out. I am human. I am not some monolith. I am not untouchable. The comments do affect me. I am not some big apotheosis, some zenith, some peak, some untouchable god in any capacity. I'm not. I'm a regular guy just like you. And when I see something that is mean or directed directly towards me, it affects me. It does. I'm not going to say, oh, I don't care about the haters, bro. The haters make me greater. They don't. They really don't. It makes me feel bad. And I hate every second of it. And every time someone leaves a mean comment that says you're garbage or trash or something like that, that's fine. I'm bad at the game. I know I'm bad at the game. But when you directly attack something about me, deeply about me, when you go out of your way to research about me and directly affect and say something along the lines of, a comment I received one time was, oh, your dad deserves prostate cancer. Or you deserve to get assaulted by that woman. Just stuff like that. That is where it becomes too much. And it's because of the Sparking Zero community more than anything. The Sparking Zero community pushed that more. Because I'll beat somebody in the match, and then they'll bring up that my wife looks ugly or something of that variety. Or they'll say that I deserve to have cancer when I was 17, or that I shouldn't exist, or that I should end it all. And I am always in a very fragile flux of mental state. I can deal with the hate. I can deal with a lot of hate. I really can. But 427 message requests of hate is a lot. And you may be saying, that's an absurd number. That's ridiculous. I have such a huge amount of people. Just a huge amount of people. If I went through I go through my message requests once a week. That's what I try to do once a week, right? I'll try my best to go through my message requests once a week. That's what I'll do. And when I go through my message request, and you guys will see it now because nobody ever believes anything I ever say for some odd reason. When I go through my message requests, it becomes this influx. This is my Instagram. This is my Saros TV. I have 198,000 followers. I go to my messages and I go to requests, and through here, if you see through here, let me move this right quick so you can see. I have a lot of requests that I don't accept. And a lot of them are really nice and stuff like that. They're really cool. But then I'll go to hidden requests, and then I go through the influx, and I'll go through and I'll see, and I'll just go through, and there's a lot of people who I'll try to engage with conversation with. And if I go through all the way down, it becomes an influx. And I went through and I already tried to get through and blocked all the ones that are actively upsetting. It's a lot of work to block through all that. And that's not including TikTok, where I have 400,000. And that's not including everything else. It's just so much. It's draining. It's deeply draining. I know I don't seem like a huge person at all, but I still have some semblance of following. It's agitating. It is annoying. It disrupts the regular stuff that happens in my life. It disrupts me trying to exist. It's upsetting, and I really appreciate the positivity and things like that, but the Sparking Zero community has shown me in true value that you guys can't play the game. As I have no way other to phrase that. I've uploaded in the past few days videos of me losing my Z rank. I've uploaded videos of me losing my Z rank and just playing for fun and having a good time. And even with those videos, they'll message me and saying, oh, you're garbage without giants. Oh, you suck without giants. And don't talk about ethical giants. You can't stop promoting giants. And on the internet, people will often say, that's just the internet. Cool. However, I think because you guys are so used to disgusting, evil, manipulative, messed up behavior that you have become desensitized to it. Now, I, in my past, used to do horrible things. Generally, right? I got desensitized to a lot of stuff. The constant influx of people who I'll never meet and people who I shouldn't care about and people that I should care about, I can't differentiate that yet. There's so much that I can't differentiate yet, and that's okay. I am fine to be at this state where I find it difficult. I am fine to be at this state where I find it draining and annoying to deal with so many different people that want all of my energy and want to just make me feel bad for a second. For a second. I mute my phone when I'm at work at Amazon. I work in Stowe. I work 60 hours a week. I work some 12-hour days, and there's mandatory OT right now, which is good for me because my paychecks are looking like $900 a week, and I'm super excited about that. But it is very draining because I work from 6 p.m. to about 4 in the morning. 10-hour days. Sometimes I'll work 6 to 6. Sometimes I'll just work 6 to 6. Sometimes I'll just work at 8 p.m. taking up another shift because I'm able to do a flex schedule, and I'm able to do that. That's just a personal snippet of my life. I have always been disgustingly open on this channel about my life. Every single instance and facet of my life has been out on the forefront for everybody to learn and absorb and be here with me. That's how my life has been on here. That's how it's been. wanted to play against Afro Senju and Syriax and all these big content creators. I wanted to, build off of this and have this fun thing where I played against people. I wanted to do that. I can't. I can't. I can't. And kudos to them. They probably get hate all the time saying they're bad at the game and stuff like that. They probably get hate all the time. If I'm going to get hated on something, I want it to be something that I at least have built through the trauma with. That's what I want. When I'm talking about my past as a gangbanger, or something like my ex-wife that was 90 years old, or when I talk about the fact that I played D&D with gangbangers, when I talk about stuff like that were traumatic moments in life for me, I can talk about that because I've fully processed it. This is new, fresh trauma, because it's something that I love and am deeply passionate about. It's a hyperfixation that I have, and people hate that I'm giving people tips on how to not lose, because they're the people like me and people that play the game that pick Willow. We're not that great at the game. Good on us. We don't know the fun mechanics and combos and stuff like that. And I'm okay at the game with certain characters. I'm great at it. But when I make a tier list about characters, which I posted a tier list, you guys have been asking me for a tier list about how I feel about the characters. I posted a tier list. Good on me. When you ask for stuff like that and how characters feel and how they are and how they operate, I'm super happy to give you that. I can give it over and over again. I love it. But when you constantly attack me for just random nonsense, talking about my dental care. Yes, my teeth are yellow. It looks white right now, but they're very yellow. I have a chip in my tooth. I didn't grow up with the best dental care because my family was split and destroyed. Yes, if you want to get into deep in my life, you want more ammo to fuel at me and throw at me, go nuts. Find it. You'll find it. It's everywhere. Most of my things in my personal life. I appreciate you. And I don't want to be this person that continually pushes out toxic content because I'm agitated by the simple fact of the matter of what you are. Do you know what I want to do with this game? I'm going to show you what I want to do with this game. This is what I want to do with the game. This is my background screen before I start the streams, for the most part, just in case you guys are curious about what my background stream looks like. This is what it starts off with and how it operates. What I want to do with this game is I want to be able to go into any match, right? I want to go into any match and have not just a good time, not just a great time, but a time so fun, a time so pure to me that I forget the world around me. The goal of video games, I feel, is to be a part of it in a way, in a sense, that makes you feel like you can take a break from reality, a recreational activity. I hear statements such as, "You're a grown man playing a game." Yes, I am a grown man playing a game. I'm happy you acknowledge that I'm a grown man. I'm very over the moon about that. I want to be able to jump into a game like this. Load up Sparking Zero, a game that I didn't think would ever come out. In no universe would I say to you, yeah, Sparking Zero is definitely going to, just Tenkaichi 4 is definitely going to come out. In no universe would I ever think that in my entire life. I want to look at the game. I want to see the nostalgia coursed over me. I want to see the beauty they put into each of these screens. They put so much effort into all this. Effort deep into it. They're showing Krillin with hair, all this jazz, all this fun stuff. Sure, we could wish for more customization. We could hope that this game was better. But for what we have right now, it is more complete than most games that I've played that have patch updates. And I want to go to the online. I want to go right to ranked. And yes, I lost my S rank. I lost my Z ranking. And I lost my S ranking in single battles too. Yes. My win rate is 81.37% and 82.33%. 100%. I played 300 matches. You guys can't see that. I apologize. I'm going to move my thing right quick so you guys can see, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. I have played this many matches. This is what I've done. I lost my rank. Good on me. At a certain point when I was recording a video, it was going to be called the How to Be Z Rank or something like that. I just stopped. I just straight stopped. Because I got a message that said, "Why have you not ended your life?" And it was somebody I had beaten a day prior. And they were saying that you're playing on an Xbox remote. Xbox doesn't even get that many people. It was just this whole just insane thing. And that is obviously online gaming culture, right? To just be mean and vitriolic and messed up. And that's fine, I guess. That's okay. I just don't want to be a part of it. And this was my Ethical Giant team. It's a thing I made for the Ethical Giants video where I was talking about Ethical Giants. I want to load into a game, right? I want to pop into a match. I don't even care right now. I want to pop into a match. I want to be Goku, right? I want to be Raccoon. I'm gonna pick. Where's Vegeta? Where's Veggie? No, actually, I'm not gonna pick Veggie. I want to pick this Cell, right? And I'm going to pick somebody else right here. I'm going to pick a... You know what? I got 2 5s. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to go ahead and not pick Raccoon and rock it with Spopa. I'm going to pick Spopa. I'm going to pick Spopa. Right? I want to rock into a match. I want to strut into a match like this. With this team, I want to load in. No Giants, right? No Giants on the team. Obviously, I can't play the game without Giants. That's just a criticism I've heard countless times over. They'll message me and saying that I'm garbage. I'll play them without Giants. I'll beat them, and they don't get mad at me. It's just over and over. It's an endless loop of nonsense. And people are saying, you should make content with that. That's just toxic. You should make content with that. One True Morty, by the way, everybody. You should make content with that. I don't want to. I don't want to make content with whatever the nonsense is. And yes, you cannot hear the game. You can't hear the game because I don't want to hear anything about the game right now. I just want to look at the screen and go into this world where I just have a fun time playing against a guy that's really good at the game. Look at him go. Look at his movement. Look at us clashing. Look at that back and forth. Look at that. Look at me throwing key blast. Look at me missing. Look at him using his side sweep to a good advantage to get a little bit of a positioning on me. Look at him being so good at the game. Look at that. Look at me getting a combo off finally and him actually Z countering. Look at me Z countering back but missing because I messed up. Look at this. Look at this exchange. Look at that. And I'm getting whooped right now. And that's good. Boom. And I got him behind and I got him with a combo like this. And now he actually super countered and we're going back and forth. And this to most people is the game. And if you pick Giants or something like that, you're not playing the game correctly. There's no correct way to play any game. If it's in the game, it's somehow meant to be in the game for some odd reason. Do I know why it's in the game? I have no clue. I don't know. But I'm hoping that in some capacity that people just accept the game for what it is and are just happy with what we got with the game. And there's key blasts, which are broken in the game. The game is busted and broken, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy that the game is broken. This is great for me. I'm over the moon that the game is broken because I didn't want to play a game that was not broken. I didn't want to play a game that was filled with people that actively tell me, oh yeah, this game is completely balanced. I don't want to balance Dragon Ball Z. And go play Fighters if you want to balance Dragon Ball Z game. I want a game that's broken, messy, disgusting, busted. It's what I want. That's what I crave. I want a game that doesn't make any lick of sense and agitates people to a high degree. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to wonder if I'm going to able to get that move off. That's what I want. I want to be able to curiously guess if I'm going to get a move off. That's what I want. I want this. This is what I want. I want nonsense. I want after image strike. I want romance. I want violence. I want anarchy. I want cravings of destruction. I want to be able to get my health back with Cell. I want one true Morty to be agitated over there like, man, he's just using this move right here. I want to be agitated with all this. I want to know what this game is. It is a messed up, boring, broken, vicious game. And the fact that Master Roshi doesn't have that much life essence means that I can't take that much life essence. And that's a deep attention to detail. I want this. I want this deeply. This will be one of the last fights you see me play of this game. And it may just me be losing. It may just me be losing. And that's okay. Notice how I'm not going to rage quit. Notice how I'm not going to get up out of here. I'm not going to leave the match because I am losing. I'm going to be right here, ready for my loss to accept it. That's what I want. I didn't even pick the right Master Roshi. I didn't even pick the right Master Roshi because I just don't care. There's no drive in me. I'm just excited to play the game. I'm just excited to play the game, but I don't want to be a part of whatever the community is anymore. And it hasn't even been that long. I'm making Sparking Zero videos for a few days. It's been a few days, and it's really just been a few days. It has not been that long. It has not been a crazy amount of time. It has not been a long time at all. It has been a short amount of time that I've been enjoying this game. That's all it has been. And this will be my last match. This will be my swan song. My swan song of a match. This is it. And I'm sick of it. I'll obviously stream it. I'll do all the fun streams. You'll see me stream. You'll see the fun of streaming. You'll have fun with me on the live things and stuff like that. But in terms of just the future content of everything, this will be what essentially is my swan song. And I'm so happy that we've had this fun experience, this joy with one another. I commend you guys for sticking around and being here for the tier list and everything else. I really do. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy about all of this. I am. I'm over the moon. I'm overjoyed. I'm feeling great. And today's a good day for me. You know, today's a great day. And there's obviously so many fun broken strategies you can use in the game. There's the up and down thing. There's fun things you can do. And there's ways to get past the up and down thing. Obviously, there's a way to get past everything. And that's just the fun of the game, figuring out the fun little mechanics and minutia of what the game is. Do you see me? And that's just the fun of it. I don't have any pull to be like, oh yeah, this is something else and then other than this, but this is just it. He's found a way to play Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I'm proud of him. He's done it. He just wanted to play this character, and he did it. I'm proud of the I'm proud of One True Morty. He's a great competitor. He's great. I'm proud of his technical skills. He's amazing at the game, and he deserves his victory. He deserves this more than anyone. He's got it. And I'm very happy to lose. I love losing because it makes me better as a player. It really does. It just makes me feel good to have these matches and have these battles. But I just can't handle it anymore. I don't have the soul. But in any event, let's get a little bit of hype at the end. This is the power of Spovich, baby. You think you're beating a leotard? This is the power of the... Oh, my goodness. Big Bang Kamehameha. That's the power of a Big Bang Kamehameha, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of here. That's what he gets for beating up Videl. He's out of here. It's a beautiful thing to see it, actually. Oh, what's this? The power of Cell? Ooh, Hell in the Cell. We love to see it. The power of Cell. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you something crazy about Cell. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, let me show you something crazy. Oh, he's about to get hit by this? He is. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, he's out of here. I was stuck in the middle of a grab, and the grab is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We love to see it. He's gone. He's out of here. He doesn't exist. He's corporeally out of here. We hate to see it. In the background, you can hear a thing in the background of that, and Hercule, the people's champ, is out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the people's champ. This is the power of it. Ooh, you're mad you're getting actually stunned by him, aren't you? You're mad. Ooh, you're hitting him with the nonsense. You hit him with the thing. You hit him with the flex. But Hercules doesn't really care about that because Hercules the people's champ. He's here for the people. He doesn't care about your wild sense. He's here to strike. He's here to battle. It doesn't matter about that. He's here to have a good time. I'll get hit by this, or maybe I won't because I'm Hercule, the people's champ. Ladies and gentlemen, Hercule knows how to do things. ratings. That's what I love to see. We love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hit him with that. And this is Dragon Ball. This is Dragon Ball. I want to thank you all so much for being here and having a fun time with me playing the game. I want to thank you all so much for just subscribing. I just can't. You guys lost me. Bye. See you on the streams, I guess.